By the end of this short video, you'll be able to easily set up a calendar view in minutes. What's up, guys? I just wanted to quickly go over how to look at your database in a calendar view. For starters, to look at a calendar view, you must have a date property. Right now in our database, we do not have a date property. We only have our name property. We have a assignee status and a priority property. So let's go ahead and start by creating a date property. And we'll do that by clicking the plus here and go down and select date. And then we'll just start by adding in some dates here. We'll just click here and we'll just start by adding in some random dates. And we'll just do them in order just to make it easy. By the way, click on the link below to get my free guide showing you how you can set up a workspace from scratch in minutes. Okay, so now up here, right here, we can click on the plus symbol to add another view. And then we can go down and select calendar view. And then we click that. And once you're in here, you can name the calendar if you like. And here, I'll just name it calendar. And down here, it gives you other options to choose from, such as if you want to look at it as a month, or you can select to choose it by looking at it as a week, but I'll go ahead and leave it as by looking at it as a month. You can look at it, turn off and on weekends if you like. You can choose to look at as your calendar in the center or as a full page or off to the side. And in this case, I'll go ahead and choose to look at it off to the side. And now we'll go ahead and click out. Okay, so now we can see our task in the calendar. We'll go back and look at our table. So here are all our tasks here. And here are all our dates that we chose, 8th, 9th, 10th through the 15th. Back in our calendar, same thing. And right off the bat, I can move these tasks around. So I can move task 1 to the 22nd. I can move task 3 to the 24th. And to go back and verify, we can go back over and look at our table. And we can see task 1 now has changed to the 22nd. Task 3 has now changed to the 24th. So right off the bat, that's just something that you can do really quickly, is move your task around just by dragging them. Also, if you want to make any changes to any of your tasks, you can click on them. For instance, if I want to make any changes to task 4, I can just click on it to open it up and make any changes here, such as who it's assigned to. Right now, I don't have any other people assigned, but I can change this if there are other people in the list. I can change the date here. I can change the priority, things of that nature, so on and so forth, the status. But I'll go ahead and close this page. Another quick thing is that if you click on this, your settings here, if you click that and you go down to property visibility, you can bring in any other property that you want to see in your calendar, such as the status. Right now, these things are hidden in your calendar. But the status, for instance, if I click this to turn this on, now you can see the status over here in the calendar. So I can see task 2, the status is in progress, so on and so forth. So that's another thing that you can do here in your settings. Just a quick FYI. Table view, calendar view. Job done.